Hello students, before starting third exercise of trigonometric functions, let us do some derivations. This derivation is the most important one, cos A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. By using this derivation, we will do other derivations also. Let us take one coordinate axis frame and one circle with center at the coordinate axis. That center is 0, 0. Consider any one point at a distance x from the origin. Then the coordinates will be x0. Draw one perpendicular. Then clearly the point P having coordinate x and y. Join OP. Let radius is equal to r and let the angle is A. Suppose we have to find out the coordinates of point P, that is xy, in terms of r and A, that is radius and angle. Basically, we have to convert this content into polar coordinate system. X divided by r can be written as cos A. It means x is equal to r cos A. Y divided by r can be written as sin A. It means y is equal to r sin A. In next slide, I apply this content. Consider the coordinate, same coordinate, but radius is, in this case, radius is equal to 1 unit. It means the coordinate of point K are 1, 0. And what about the coordinates of L? As the angle is A, it's cos A and sin A. If I extend the angle to B degree, it means the coordinate will be cos A plus B and sin A plus B. If negative angle is there, that is minus B degree, it means the coordinate will be cos of minus B and sin of minus B. Now join Ln and Mk. It is the basic phase with the help of which we derive the formula cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. It is the diagram I have completed in the previous slide. Let angle MON is C degree. Suppose this angle, this value MON, we have to apply basically this content somewhere. MON is C degree. Now consider two triangles KOM and NOL. These two triangles. Basically these triangles are similar triangles. Let us check this. KO and NO clearly both are radius. OM and OL also, these are radius. Angle KOM, it can be written as B plus C. Also angle NOL, it can be written as B plus C. It means triangles are congruent. If the triangles are congruent, it means the length of the chord KM is equal to length of the chord NL. Now calculate the value of Km. Apply distance formula on Km. 1 minus cos A plus B whole square, then sin A plus B whole square. Open the square bracket. Clearly cos square theta plus sin square theta can be written as 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. It means the value is 2 minus 2 cos A plus B. Similarly, we can calculate the value of NL square, and this value will be 2 minus 2 cos A cos B plus 2 sin A sin B. Because these values are equal, it means we can put both the values equal, 2 minus 2 cos A plus B and this value. Km square and NL square. These are the two values. Because Km is equal to NL, then insert both the values as equal and simply cancel 2 from left hand side and right hand side. Then divide the equation by 2. Then change the sign. We will get the answer. Let us extend this formula further. It was the formula cos A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Simply change the sign. Then you will get the new formula. The formula is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, because cos of minus theta is cos theta and sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Suppose we have to derive this formula, sin A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Then what I have to do? Sin of theta can be written as cos of 90 minus theta. Now write pi over 2 minus A as first angle and minus B as second angle. Now insert in the formula cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Then cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta and sin of 90 minus theta cos theta. We can derive this formula. If I have to find out sin A minus B, simply change positive B into negative B. I can derive the formula cos of minus theta, it's plus cos theta, and sin of minus theta, it can be written as minus sin theta. Now if I have to find angle tangent A plus B, then simply divide sin A plus B divided by cos A plus B and write the formula. Then divide numerator and denominator by cos A cos B. These terms will be there. Simply divide each term by cos A cos B and you will get first term as tangent A and second term as tangent B. Some of the terms cancel with each other. This term is 1 and last term is tangent A tangent B. Similarly, you can find out this formula. Only the difference is there. In the above equation, tangent A plus B is there, and in this, tangent A minus B is there. In numerator, negative sign is there, and the denominator positive sign is there. You can calculate the same value. Now, these are the summarized formula. I have written all the formula by writing some numbers, first formula, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Okay. Now for the next formula, adding first and second formula, you will get sin A plus B plus sin A minus B is equal to twice of sin A cos B. If I subtract this, then I can cancel sin A cos B and I can obtain 2 cos A sin B. Similarly, I can find out the formula for cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, it's 2 cos A cos B. And similarly, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, it's 2 sin A sin B. Now the next content is, if I write sin A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, simply insert B is equal to A, then I can find out the value of sin 2A. On the right hand side, the value will be sin A cos A plus cos A sin A. It means answer is 2 sin A cos A. Similarly, I can find out the value of cos 2A. Done. Same content is there. It means it's cos A cos A and sin A sin A, it's cos square A minus sin square A. It means I can find out the value of cos 2A. What about tan 2A? It's tan A plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A. That's the summary. of sine 2a, cos 2a and tan 2a. Now, if I write sine 2a as 2 sine a cos a, just divide it by 1 and in place of 1 write cos k theta plus sin k theta. Then divide numerator and denominator by cos k theta. Basically, I am designing the new formula. When you calculate this, you obtain the value of sine 2a in terms of tangent. 2 tangent a divided by 1 plus tangent square a. Simply cancellation of cos is here, cos square divided by cos square 1, sin square divided by cos square, it is tan square. Now, what are the various formulae for cos 2a? If I write 1 minus sin square a in place of cos square a, the formula is 1 minus 2 sin square a. And similarly, if I insert 1 minus cos square a in place of sin square a, the formula is 2 cos square a minus 1. If I divide by 1, then the formula will be 1 minus tan square a over 1 plus tan square a. Now the derivation for sin 3a, cos 3a and tangent 3a. Simply insert b is equal to 2a. Now insert the formula of cos 2a. It's 1 minus 2 sin square a. Now here the point is important. Why I insert the formula as 1 minus 2 sin square a? But we know that there are 4 formulae of cos 2a because I have to find out the answer of sine in terms of sine only. That's why this formula is there. 2 sin a cos a, it's sin 2a. Then convert cos square a into 1 minus sin square a. Now multiply the terms sin a minus 2 sin cube a, 2 sin a minus 2 sin cube a. It means you can obtain the answer as 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Similarly, for cos, first of all write the formula of cos a plus b, then insert b is equal to 2a, then insert the formula, but cos 2a in terms of cos, and then sin 2a, insert the formula for sin square a, then multiply the terms, you will get the answer as 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. This formula is the important formula, many times asked in the examination. Derive the formula for tangent 3a. Insert the value of tan 2a in numerator and denominator. Then take LCM, 1 minus tan square a multiplied by tan a minus tan cube a plus 2 tan a, and in denominator 1 minus tan square a minus 2 tan square a. And 1 minus tan square a and 1 minus tan square a on the numerator and denominator cancel with each other. It means the answer is 3 tan a minus tan cube a divided by 1 minus 3 tan square a. That's the formula for tangent 3a. This one is the CD formula. Now the formula was, we have already completed sin a plus b plus sin a minus b, 2 sin a cos b, sin a plus b minus sin a minus b, 2 cos a sin b. Similar is the case with cos. Simply insert a plus b is equal to c and a minus b is equal to d. It means you can find out the value of a and b. A is equal to c plus d over 2 and b can be designed as c minus d over 2. Now insert these values, you will get sin c plus sin d in place of a c plus d over 2 and b c minus d over 2. Similarly, you can write other formula. It is the summary of this formulae. Simply in place of a plus b c is there, and in place of a minus b d is there. kindly go through this slide seriously so that we can proceed with the trigonometry. It's the most important slide as far as your examination is concerned. Thank you. In the next video, I will discuss about next exercise.